Dismiss criminal charges filed against this Reds fan here. He was caught on camera running onto the field and doing a backflip.
And we learned this week that attorneys for the city of Cincinnati are no longer prosecuting the case against William Hendon, a decision which many are questioning. WLWT News 5's investigative reporter Todd Dykes is live right now outside Great American Ballpark with reaction. Todd.
Yeah, you know, Mike and Tree, there are some in the local legal community who are puzzled by the outcome in the case against William Hendon. And one reason they're raising questions is that other similar cases have ended with guilty pleas. Near the end of a Reds loss to Cleveland back in June, William Hendon took a running tour of the outfield of Great American Ballpark. The 19-year-old managed to nail a backflip before getting tased by a police officer. Hendon was charged with 2 counts: criminal trespass at a place of public amusement and obstructing official business. On Thursday, lawyers for the city of Cincinnati dismissed the case against Hendon after he completed a diversion program, which included paying a $200 fee, completing 30 hours of community service, undergoing a drug and alcohol assessment, and taking a class on critical thinking.
Diversion's a program that, the way I describe it to clients, is like probation before conviction.
About a decade ago, the outcome in a separate but similar case was quite a bit different. This video shows Justin Buchanan, who was also 19 at the time, running in the outfield during a Reds loss to the Cubs. Police charged Buchanan with criminal trespassing. But his attorney, Brad Groney, told me today that city lawyers objected to letting Buchanan go the diversion route. Instead, he pleaded guilty, leaving Buchanan with a criminal record. Groney told me he's glad William Hendon got diversion, but he still doesn't understand why his client did not. I asked Jay Clark, an attorney who's not connected to either case, to weigh in.
I understand why he's frustrated, because from what I know about that case, his client should have got diversion also. But you're looking back, what, 5 and 4, almost 9 years ago? Different city solicitors, it might have been a different mindset.
Now, the Hendon and Buchanan cases are 2 of just a handful of cases involving charges of creating a criminal trespass at a place of public amusement. There was a 24-year-old man from Canada who last fall, during a Bengals home loss to the Baltimore Ravens, he was somewhere he was not supposed to be at Paycor Stadium. He got charged with that count, and he ended up pleading guilty. We're now reporting live tonight outside Great American Ballpark. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
All right, Todd, thank you. Also happening